Tyler, I think we can get into this week's business idea.
Yeah, I'm pumped because I have no idea what you're going to say, and your ideas are always something different.
Yeah, so I don't know if this is a service that an existing business would already add, but I was driving home during this big snowstorm, and I had to stop every so often to knock the fucking ice off of my wheel wells and to get that shit out of there. So I think there's a couple different things I could do. What I did, luckily I had my production van and I got big metal poles in the back of it for throwing up grids and flags and everything. And I took one of those metal poles out and I was hitting the ice off my tires and knocking it off and off the bottoms. But I got out of my van, I was looking around. There were 5 to 10 cars doing the same exact thing, except they were kicking it and poking it with like a screwdriver. And everyone was doing these crazy different methods to get this ice off their tires. And obviously I look like a genius because I had a giant metal pole. But I thought maybe it's a service that gas stations could offer in the winter that, hey, we'll send 2 people out there, kind of like how they fill your car. If they go out and fill your car, we'll come out there and we'll knock the ice off your tires. Or if it's a product that you could buy, almost like an ice scraper, but something that would knock off the ice super easy, whether it's the same format as an ice scraper or whatever it is, but some sort of product or service around getting the ice off your tires. Because I stopped 3 times in a 4-hour trip to get the ice, so because I couldn't turn my wheels. It was just build up from all the slush on the road and the snow, and you had to stop and get it off when you were obviously going to drive. Otherwise, your vehicle wouldn't turn.
Wow. It's amazing what happens when you keep your eyes open for business ideas, eh?
Yeah, and I knew it was my turn. It was actually your turn that week, but I was like, I gotta remember this. I gotta remember this because I looked up and I just remember seeing this overweight lady kicking ice off her tires, and over here there was some other chick like bent on her knees. I was like, man, it'd be nice if I should go over there and tell him I'll get it with my pole, but I don't want to.
So if I'm going off of Mr. Wonderful, obviously not a big fan of the idea because it's seasonal and you have to be in certain states for this to be good. But what I do think could be beneficial is if it's at a gas station and it's just something that they just offer there where people will stop, and then it potentially gets them in their convenience store as well to buy other products. So something similar to like the gas, the tire pump, something similar to that, where it's just something that it's just really quick and easy. Maybe it's just like a little, I don't know, some metal steel thing that they just pay $5 for, and then you just hammer.
And that's what I was thinking. It's more of an added service for an already gas station, because I stopped at 3 gas stations. If I had went to the gas stations, I would have given a guy $5 to get that shit off. So yeah, I think it's more so a service that's added to an existing business, whether it's a truck stop or a gas station, rather than something you guys listening could go start tomorrow. But yeah, it's curious to see after I saw it. I was like, I'm going to bring this up on the podcast, even if it is not the most fantastic birthday idea. Not birthday idea,
but it's an
business idea. I just got a notification that said Grandma's birthday on my phone. But yeah.
It's an idea though.
And I got the next 2 business ideas I had. I think I texted you them. Those ones are better. Those actually got some meat on the bones.
You didn't text me.
I did.
But okay.
I was driving home and I said, send in this just so I remember, because I didn't have anywhere else to type it. And then I sent you a really long message after that. So I might got it covered up in that.
Maybe. Because I don't remember this message.
Oh, well, I'll send you a screenshot after.
Okay. Sounds good.